I'm tired. It's 4:30. I decided not to wait, and I'm recording this in one sitting. East End, 10:35 p.m. Who's that? What's her face? The police officer from the last game. I don't remember her name, but I know it was something Hispanic.
Ready to go on this end. Batman? I wasn't expecting you. We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
It's good to see you.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
So what's the plan?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
Holy shit. That's a lot of stuff to scan. Alright, so let's start with this. There we go.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Oh, neat. Jokerang. I like that he has a coffee.
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
Very matter of fact. They don't.
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker. Nothing of note. Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
Okay, that's fine. Let's go upstairs. He's probably left a message for us that we can only see if we're up top.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder. Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped. Festive, but not a lead.
I just wanted to see what you would say about it.
A maker's mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. He was killed by Bane. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently. We're gonna need to narrow this down a bit.
I'll bring up everything the Bat computer can find on Willie Deaver, just in case.
I'll keep looking.
Oh, oh shit, there was still... Oh.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene.
I missed it too.
I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We worked together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in. I said and did some things I'm not proud of.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
Oh, that's what... It's a nicotine
I've missed
patch.
this too.
I just remembered he's trying to quit smoking.
Batman, got something.
It's a faint signal.
The controller to the shot collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
So that we
I've
can
seen
track
what
it,
these
obviously.
collars can do. Might come in handy.
Alright, so I want to go back up the stairs because we did miss examining the sign. It probably doesn't give us anything, but we have to make sure. There it is.
Welcome, Agency Pigs.
Here I thought that was our nickname.
Okay. Ah.
Smoke pellet. Jokers.
Potassium nitrate and cane sugar.
Homemade. Sloppy.
A custom tungsten steel Joker rang, but smoke pellets you can make in your kitchen?
His gear. It's made by different people.
Oh, I'm back to playing. Okay. My headphones are pushing my glasses into my head, and I don't like it.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
And give it a paint job.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
Let me know what you need scanned.
All of it.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not.
The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since...
Cross-referencing this with Willie Deaver's employment history. There's only one match. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year.
After the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
I thought we could.
We
I
found
didn't
him.
think that would be it. I did not think that would be it.
Well. What's all this then?
Where was she?
A bat and a walking mustache, trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, Copper. You all take orders from me now.
Yeah, I don't answer to you.
I don't take orders from you, Quinn. Stand down.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire.
Oh, jeez. Down.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk. Poor guy's fallen in with the wrong crowd.
You don't have a hold over him anymore, Harley. He's over you.
He's over me? Oh, please. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need to... Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to get some firepower? I'm not retarded, you idiots!
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I can hack those collars in my sleep.
Bye. Hey. Ooh, right in the knee. B. Please don't throw her towards the flaming car.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
Montoya, that was it.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here. Not you, not the GCPD.
Good luck with that. I'm sure it'll work out great.
Yeah, it will. You hear me? It will!
Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman, good hunting.
Thanks, Gordon. I need some painkillers. Oh, jeez. This is something. This is really something. Ace Chemicals, 5:52 a.m. That's an hour and 10 minutes from right now. Might be that time when I finish. He is. He is funny. He's completely off his rocker, but he is funny.
Batman. Got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
No, of course she doesn't.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder! So the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still. Are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
That Waller girl.
This needs to stop. Let Waller go.
I was kinda hoping you were here to see me. Maybe to apologize. I mean, you sold me out to our biggest enemy. It was upsetting. But the two of us can get back on track. I know it. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
God, I really don't like you.
You're the one who needs to be put away, Joker.
What? I'm just a well-intentioned guy who sometimes makes teensy mistakes. She's practically a war criminal. You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
Yeah, she's right.
I've made tough calls myself. I understand.
What? God, I cannot believe you'd buy any of her crap! Clearly, we need to keep moving along. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
I'm positive it was John.
There's one thing I learned by watching you. Violence solves a lot of problems!
Don't. Oh my god. Shock him. Yeah, it does. It does solve a lot of problems.
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. While I get my confession.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Oh. Hey. Right trigger.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now. But I'm getting proof of her guilt. Just for you.
This isn't my way.
Really? Today, this isn't your way? You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse. So you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch. but it's not me. It's her.
I am justice. What I do keeps Gotham from becoming the swamp it once was. I've given everything to protect this city.
Delusions of grandeur much. Yet another thing you have in common with Waller. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserves death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany!
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
Oh, God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty. This is a joke.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Oh. Tiffany,
Just
God
hold
damn
on.
it, I told you not to come.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
Oh, shit.
I got her!
Oh, this is... Oh.
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
It does feel a bit traitory.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
John.
That first guy might not be dead. That first guy might not be dead. I mean, it just went through with, that doesn't really lead to anything. Up. X. B. Tripping. A. A.
That's enough.
Right trigger. Right trigger! X. X. Why? Why? Why is this happening? X. B. Oh, X. Oh. Ow. A. X. Oh. Ow. Body just rude.
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you. Be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
Knives are so much more scary than guns. I saw that. I saw what you have in your hand. Oh, jeez. X. Why? X. Ow. Nope. Ooh, that broke his arm. No big deal though, that was just my femoral artery. I don't need that.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know I should hate you for that. But I don't, because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend? Like a true friend? Someone you actually care about?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
Fair. Achievement, get a shadow fall. That's only 5.3? That seemed pretty endgamey to me. Okay. I guess we're still going then. I guess I do still have a lot of aftermath to deal with. I'm in an ambulance? Oh, well, aren't Gordon or Smokey
I
together?
thought you quit.
Oh, these? No, these are mine.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
All in a day's work.
It's what I do. I save people.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more. I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make. Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it.
Good.
I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
Watch out, Waller, or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You let me talk, we might get there. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
You did what you thought was right. I won't judge you.
Who knows? Maybe our paths will cross again in the future.
I've seen Justice League Unlimited. I know
Maybe
you
we
two
can
are best
work
friends when
together
you're old.
again. On equal footing, of course. I could see us accomplishing great things, Batman. Now that we understand each other.
I'll say this, Waller. You know how to get things done.
They're best friends in Batman Beyond
We
Time.
both do.
They are. It's canon.
Let's keep in touch. We're out of here. Signal the withdrawal.
Wow, look at Batman's butt.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure. So, here we are, once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes. Trying to stay useful.
We have to work together, Jim. Solve cases. Lock up the scum who terrorize our streets.
I'd like that.
So would I.
I gotta take this.
Is it your old job
Wife
back?
probably saw the news.
Oh, wife.
See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
Bye. Alright, so look. According to the achievements, we're only halfway done with this episode. Mayor's office, 329. Who is the mayor? Harvey Dent's not the mayor. Who the hell's the mayor? It was her.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
He does that, the sneaking up on people.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse.
But you got
Joker
a
was going to
taste.
cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it?
Yes.
I just couldn't
and
keep
no.
it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
That's why
I had to do something to take
surprised.
back control.
That's why I was
Please tell me you get that.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me.
I want to keep a fox on the team.
So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together?
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
I want to keep a fox on the team. One flies, the other glides. Alright, achievement get fractured. Wayne Manor, 5:46 p.m. What is up with Alfred? That's what I want this scene. I want this scene to be what's up with Alfred. I gotta know. Alfred, you're wearing a hat. That's unusual.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
He's dying.
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Can't do
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore, at least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
I'm so glad he's not dying.
Gray, talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
I'm not blind to the damage I cause, nor am I to the chaos that swirls in Gotham. But I have to believe the good outweighs the bad. I thought you did too.
Not anymore.
Oh.
Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma.
I thought you were dying.
But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself.
Yeah,
I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al.
I was really tempted by we failed each other.
The family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
Alfred.
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
I'm gonna cry. Alfred.
Alfred, wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this. So please, tell me you'll stay.
Oh, maybe just one more night.
Achievement get darkest before the dawn. Oh. That was the end? I thought there were 6. Evaluate choices. Oh, that's cool.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
You and 50% of players dismissed her as her importance to the agency. Harley was ecstatic that the heist at Wayne Enterprises went off without a hitch. She was furious that the Pact abandoned her at the agency convoy raid. Harvey felt a momentary sadness when you admitted to your treachery, but still condemned you to death. Harley was heartbroken when you convinced John to subdue her. While she works for the agency, Harley worries she's just another one of Waller's pawns.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
You and 15% of players more or less made peace with her. Waller was furious that you tampered with her witness after Riddler's first resurfaced in Gotham. She disapproved of you calling Gordon after your first fight with Bane. She was beyond angry when you blew your cover with the Pack. She declared you an enemy on the bridge for siding with John Doe on the Gotham Bridge. An enemy of the state. Not an enemy of the bridge, but that also. Though your stalemate with Waller stands, she was surprised you didn't judge her for her actions.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
Oh, wait, it said stuff. It said other stuff.
You got that look
agency asset.
Thunderbolt!
Oh, it's just saying what they are. I thought it was our relationship.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
You and 59% of players accepted Gordon's apology. Gordon was humbled that you would trust him with your secret association with Lucius Fox. When Waller berated you for tampering with her witness Maury, Gordon supported you. He felt trusted when you called him following Bane's initial attack. Gordon was disgusted when you sided with the criminal Catwoman instead of the law. He was grateful when you forgave him for losing his self-control and letting Waller get to him.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You and 23% of players said you loved her but didn't gain her release. After her return to Gotham, Selina was relieved when you said you thought redemption was possible. She was touched you went against Gordon to warn her the GCPD was on her tail. She was honored to be invited into the Batcave, your secret sanctum. She was horrified that Harley sentenced you to death when you blew your cover with the Pack. Though you love her, you made no deals to have Selina removed from Waller's task force. I did! That was my demand. What? I did! Right? Right? That's weird.
I won't let you down.
You and 80% of players took Tiffany under your wing. Tiffany felt betrayed when you admitted your involvement in Lucius's death. She was worried for you when you told her to hide when you helped Harley steal the Fanglings key. After she realized you were working with the agency, she regretted calling the GCPD on you. She was at first confused, but then completely blown away when you told her you were Batman. Now Tiffany is repenting for the murder of Riddler under your watchful mentorship.
You're drawn to her, aren't you?
You and 54% of players asked her to come and work for you. Avesta was traumatized by Riddler's game and the loss of her hearing. She was thankful you let it slide when she admitted she revealed your secret identity to Waller. Avesta was intrigued that you trusted John Doe to find Harley after she escaped Sanctus. After helping you blackmail Waller, Avesta is hopeful about her new position at Wayne Enterprises.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
You and 36% of players gave up the mantle of Batman. After he watched the footage of Lucius's violent demise, Alfred was filled with vengeance. When you told Tiffany your secret, Alfred was relieved he no longer had to keep it from her. After collapsing in the Batcave, Alfred felt reassured when you agreed he needed a vacation. He soon became gravely concerned that Batman's continued influence on the vigilante Joker. When you decided to give up the cowl, Alfred became cautiously optimistic about your shared future.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
You and 54% of players told Joker you were still friends. When he found you at Lucius's funeral, John was thrilled when you agreed to meet his friends. He was heartbroken when Harley was left behind in the convoy raid. John was shocked you blew your cover with Harley, inviting her wrath. After you trusted him in the funhouse, John devoted himself to helping you clean up Gotham. Joker thinks you're crazy as he is for considering yourselves friends. You and 15% of players saved Agent Harrison, 14% of players hesitated during Bane's attack, and 70% saved Willie. You and 22% of players had Tiffany help from the Batcave. You and 31% of players agreed to hand Joker over to Waller. You and 36% of players told Alfred you would give up being Batman. 5% of players refused to hear Alfred's last words. 58% of players chose to never give up being Batman. That does not add up to 100. You and 55% of players defeated the Vigilante Joker. Oh, defeated the Vigilante Joker. For which Joker did you defeat? Okay. Is there anything else? Because there still should be one more achievement. Oh, there is something else. Okay.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
What the hell was that? I guess we are still friends. There it is. Achievement get the last laugh. Alright, well, that has been Batman the Enemy Within. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I've been Rael. And next time, I guess we'll continue with Game of Thrones. Actually, no, next week, there's going to be a Life is Strange episode before the storm. And then when that is finished, then I guess we'll go back to doing Game of Thrones. So thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this game as much as I did, because I had a blast. Bye!